promise of elections and multi-party elections in the country. What's your reaction to that?
Well, this is not first time the military junta is promising that there would be an election. Back in 1962, when the first coup took place, the same promise was made by the generals at that time. And it took 50 years to be going back to the semi-path of democracy in 2010. So it's a lie. It's not going to be happening. And that's not what people of Myanmar want. So again, it's an unrealistic something that's people wouldn't trust at all. The citizen of Myanmar, people of Myanmar wouldn't trust such kind of promises on the televisions being made, because the history suggests it didn't work in the past and it took 50 years from 1 year. So now it's, again, the same game being played.
Okay, so if you're dismissing that promise as something that won't happen, what do you think is more likely to happen in the months ahead?
Well, there would be continued collapse on the economy and the livelihood of the people, and political situation will remain fragmented, and people will stand firmly on what they want, democracy, equality, and a federalism for all people of Myanmar, and people will keep fighting for it, and there would be political excuse by the military to continue to keep the power of the country and to play the same game and same card that they played in the past.
Okay, well, one of the other things the General mentioned was his promise to work with neighbouring countries. And perhaps less interested in his promise, what do you think other neighbouring countries should be doing?
The instability in Myanmar is not an internal affairs alone. Of course, the role of the neighboring country, particularly the ASEAN, plays in a very important role. But ASEAN came into this into the landscape of the politics in Myanmar with the 5 point of consensus, and but so far no progress has been made. And